After Alex's triumphant return from the abyssal trench, the city of Aquaris buzzed with a mix of relief and anticipation. While the defeat of another of Abyssus's sources was a significant victory, everyone knew that the war was far from won. Alex's bravery had bought them precious time, but the looming threat of Abyssus continued to cast a shadow over their world. One morning, Alex was summoned to a special council meeting with the elders of Aquaris. This was the first time he would meet the full council, a group of wise and experienced leaders who had guided the city for generations. The Guardian led Alex through the grand hallways of the council chamber, its bioluminescent walls casting a soft, ethereal glow. As they entered the chamber, Alex was struck by the solemnity and grandeur of the room. The elders sat in a semicircle, their faces a mix of curiosity and stern resolve. Each elder represented a different aspect of Aquaris society, from the masters of technology and magic to the guardians of history and culture. The head of the council, an elder named Saphira, spoke first. Her voice was calm and authoritative. "Alex, you have shown remarkable courage and strength in your fight against Abyssus. We have called this meeting to discuss our next steps and to learn more about your abilities." Alex nodded respectfully. "Thank you, Elder Saphira. I'm honored to be here. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to protect Aquaris." Saphira's eyes softened. "We believe you, Alex. But the path ahead is fraught with danger. Abyssus is cunning and powerful. We must be strategic in our actions." Another elder, a tall and stern man named Kalen, leaned forward. "Tell us, Alex, what did you experience in the abyssal trench? Any details could be crucial to understanding Abyssus's methods." Alex recounted his journey into the trench, describing the dark energy, the creatures, and the battle he fought to destroy the pulsating mass. He also mentioned the malevolent whisper he had heard, which seemed to come directly from Abyssus. "This voice," Kalen mused, "suggests that Abyssus is not just a mindless force but a sentient entity with its own will and plans. We must find a way to counteract its influence at a deeper level." Another elder, an ancient woman named Ilaria, who was known for her deep knowledge of ancient lore, spoke up. "Long ago, our ancestors used powerful artifacts to seal Abyssus away. These artifacts were scattered across the ocean, hidden in places of great power. If we could find and unite them, we might have a chance to seal Abyssus once more." The room fell silent as everyone considered Ilaria's words. The idea of seeking out these ancient artifacts was daunting, but it also offered a glimmer of hope. Thaler, who had been standing beside Alex, spoke up. "We have already identified a few possible locations where these artifacts might be hidden. However, each site is heavily guarded by both natural and supernatural forces." Lyra nodded. "We will need to form a team capable of handling these challenges. Alex will be a crucial part of this team, but he cannot do it alone." Orion added, "Our forces will be ready to support you, Alex. We will combine our strengths, technology, magic, and the unique abilities you possess." Saphira looked at Alex with a mix of pride and concern. "Are you prepared for this, Alex? The road ahead will be even more perilous than what you have faced so far." Alex took a deep breath, feeling the weight of their expectations but also the strength of their support. "I'm ready. I won't let Abyssus destroy our world. Together, we'll find the artifacts and seal it away for good." The council members exchanged nods of agreement. "Very well," Saphira said. "We will begin preparations immediately. Alex, rest and gather your strength. You have a crucial role to play in the days to come." As the meeting concluded, Alex felt a renewed sense of purpose. The task ahead was immense, but he was not alone. He had the support of his friends, the guidance of the elders, and the strength of his own growing abilities. That evening, Alex sat with Lyra, Thalor, and Orion, discussing their next steps. They pored over maps and ancient texts, identifying the most likely locations of the artifacts. Each site presented its own set of challenges: treacherous waters, ancient guardians, and the ever-present threat of Abyssus's minions. "We'll need to be smart and strategic," Thalor said. "Rushing in without a plan will only lead to disaster." Lyra agreed. "We should also seek out allies. There are other underwater civilizations that have faced threats similar to Abyssus. They may have knowledge or resources that can aid us. Orion, ever the strategist, added, "We'll also need to stay one step ahead of Abyssus. It's likely aware of our plans and will do everything in its power to stop us." Alex listened, absorbing their wisdom and experience. He knew that the journey ahead would test him in ways he couldn't yet imagine, but he also felt a deep sense of resolve. Aquaris was his home now, and he would do whatever it took to protect it. As they finalized their plans, Alex looked out over the shimmering city. The light of Aquaris was a beacon of hope in the dark depths of the ocean, and he was determined to ensure that it would never be extinguished. Together, they would embark on a quest to find the ancient artifacts, confront the darkness of Abyssus, and restore peace to their underwater world. The battle was far from over, but with each step, they grew closer to securing a future for Aquaris.